Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are back in one of my favourite places in the UK, and that is Yorkshire. There is just something very, very special about it. The Lake District, Scotland, both might be a lot more dramatic, but this place is just my happy place. I don't know why. So anyway, we're starting off the next few videos at this place right here, which is Scaleber Foss waterfall. It is on the way to Whernside, which Whernside is just up that way. So let's just go check this out real quick, and before we hit the road to explore some more of Yorkshire. Well, that was just a lovely little waterfall, but I've actually decided, because this is such a nice little spot and it's so quiet, and I've never spent the night here, so we're just going to camp here tonight. Kai! She's eating sheep poop again. But yeah, we're just going to get the car moved around, and we'll be looking at that waterfall out of our back window for the next few hours. So we're all set up right behind here. We're sitting down here because there's a couple of dippers that have obviously got a nest that have made their home in this area, making use of that waterfall. They keep landing on the rock, flying up underneath it, and catch all the bugs that's bringing down to them. So food's coming to them. It's like a conveyor belt for dippers. So we've enjoyed quite an amazing evening sitting out watching the waterfall, watching dippers, which were basically impossible to capture on camera. I think I caught 2 shots of them despite lots and lots of patience. The light's dying. It is starting to really pour it down outside. I thought we'd left this behind in Scotland, but apparently not. It was supposed to be quite nice down here. But yeah, so we're just chilling here for tonight, enjoying not having to put a tent away in the camp, and, you know, in the rain. That's one of the joys of car camping, is not having to put a tent away. Pack away a cold, wet tent, getting soaked in the process. It's like driving your tent away. But tomorrow we're gonna go check out something that I have done a video on before, but I have a better light with me this time. So I'll let you guys take a guess on that, and we'll catch you guys in the morning. So we've come down the road maybe a mile through a couple of gates back to Yordas cave, because it's literally that close to camp. And I actually have some better flashlights with me this time, so I want to check it out, see if we can get a little bit further in, see if we can find this apparently waterfall that's in there. So back to filming on my phone. I think I can hear the waterfall, so we're gonna go check it out. This light is much better than my headlamp, but I got 2 lights this time. That was definitely worth coming in for. Definitely need on a good pair of boots with this, or, you know, not flip-flops, but that was definitely worth coming in for. So the water is flowing all the way through and goes out through that little hole right there. What a difference a good light makes in there. Before I could barely see anything, I barely went into the entrance. This time I took my bike light with me, which is much higher lumens and more direct beam, and gave us access back to that waterfall. So if you're coming to do this, first off, wear good footwear, either rubber boots or just something you don't mind getting wet, and make sure you have a really good flashlight. The one on your phone, your headlamp, generally backpacking headlamp, isn't going to cut it. It's just not powerful enough to really get the full effect of that. So anyway, heading on, guys. Alright guys, I hope you can hear me over the wind. I don't have a mic muffle on this camera yet, but we're just east of Settle right now and came across on the map a place called Scaleber Foss. So we're going to go check out this waterfall. You guys are, I don't know why you guys are still watching me. You're probably so sick of waterfalls at this point. We got a view from the top. It looks quite pretty, but we're following the path down as far as possible. This wind today is quite brutal. Thought we left that behind in Scotland, but apparently not. But the sun is out, and that's the important thing. Not flowing very high, but it's gorgeous, that's for sure. I can imagine how much better this would be with a high flow, but this is still stunning. I think we're going to try climbing up there a little bit. What a stunning waterfall. I know I say that time and time again, but they're all so different. And this one, we wouldn't be standing here if the flow was higher. So sometimes you got to appreciate a low flow to be able to stand in places like this and appreciate it. Now, I came up the most awkward way possible and showed you my least graceful way up, but there is another path that you could have used to get to this point. You wouldn't have to do what I did. Worth coming to check out Scaleber Foss though. Definitely worth a stop, guys. Limited parking, but anyway, we are on to I think it's Linton Falls next, is the next highlight of this adventure. So I'm starting to run out of places to take you guys in Yorkshire, because I've released the Yorkshire Dales, because I've done a lot of them, because I keep coming back here. We might have to repeat ourselves. A few showers going on today, so I've resorted to the raincoat. But we are here in Linton, Yorkshire. We are doing a very short loop around Linton Falls. It is a pay-for car parking lot. So just be prepared for that, but they do take cars. But man, this is gorgeous. Looks like we may have some cow dodging to do though. Alright, slight change in plan here. We're not going to do the full loop just because of the cows. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna, and plus I'm just very aware that Kai is getting a bit wet out here, and the last thing I really want is a wet dog in the car. So we're gonna drop her off. Kai! Kai! Here, come on. Drop her off, and then maybe we'll wait out this rain a little bit. Go check out the falls. Nothing's ever perfect, right? Got back to the car and it just started downpouring on us, so we're just gonna wait this bit out before we head up to the waterfalls. Alright, so we've got a bit of a break in the weather. I'm making a mad dash to go check out these waterfalls, leaving Kai behind on this one because it's not very long of a walk. What a gorgeous spot, and so easy to get to, guys. Again, the river's really low, so we're not getting the same dramatic nature this probably could be, but what a place to live as well. These guys are like right along the waterfalls. It's all you get to listen to all day. I guess you end up tuning it out, but what an incredible location. I don't know if we can get down at all, but absolutely stunning. Much better view. So you can imagine when this is running full force just how crazy all this would be. A lot of this is just not full, but like right below us here we have water cascading through and around all of this. It would be extremely dramatic, I think, but so yeah, definitely need to, probably really good in winter, this one. It's been quite dry spring, so definitely worth sneaking down and around to come check out the waterfall from this angle though. Alright guys, we are going to leave it there with moderately epic waterfall. Compared to Scaleber Foss, not quite so dramatic, but we're going to leave it here for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always guys, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, and thanks for watching.